Before I knew goodbye, you were already gone. One moment felt like forever, the next you moved on. Before I knew goodbye, my heart didn't prepare for the silence you left. Before I knew goodbye, I was still holding on to the future I imagined when the feeling was strong. Before I knew goodbye, I was too young to see that love doesn't always end the way it begins for you and me. Now I understand the truth. Some endings don't make a sound. They don't come with final words. They just turn us around. You don't realize it's over till you're standing alone, learning how to move forward with a heart that's grown. Before I knew goodbye, I gave you all I had, every hope, every dream, every chance that love had. Before I knew goodbye, I learned the hardest part, that losing someone softly can still break a heart. So if I hesitate to say farewell or let people inside, it's because I learned to love before I knew goodbye. We were standing way too close in the quiet of the night. Every breath between us felt heavier than light. I could hear my heart screaming louder than my mind, trying to act like I was calm when I was shaking. felt eternal, like a pause before the step. In the heartbeat of a first kiss, I forgot the world outside, every doubt and every fear fell silent for that time. In the heartbeat of a first kiss, I learned what love could be, just two souls holding on to a fragile moment between you and me. Your eyes were searching for an answer. I didn't know I had the moonlight traced a shadow, making everything feel sad and glad. I'd never felt so vulnerable, yet never felt so strong. Like one small moment could rewrite everything I thought I knew was wrong. The space between our lips was louder than a scream. I was standing on the edge of a waking dream. In the heartbeat of a first kiss, time didn't dare to move. My heart was racing faster than my courage ever could. In the heartbeat of a first kiss, I gave my innocence away, not as something I had lost, but as something I chose to give that day. We didn't know what came next, didn't need to understand. Love was just a feeling we held with trembling hands. No promises were spoken, no future written down, just the truth inside that moment before life turned us around. In the heartbeat of a first kiss, I found a part of me that believed in forever and the power of we. In the heartbeat of a first kiss, even now I reminisce, 'cause every love I've known since then still echoes that first kiss. If I listen to my silence, I can hear it just like this, the sound of a young heart learning love, in the heartbeat of a first kiss. I remember the day so clearly. The sky was soft, the world felt new. I didn't know my heart was ready till it started beating just for you. Every smile felt like a promise, every word felt deep inside. I was young and love was honest, no fear, no place to hide. I didn't know what love was called, but I knew how it made me feel. Every moment standing close felt so perfectly real. You were my very first love, the first to teach my heart how to feel, the first tear, the first dream, the first thing that felt so real. You were my very first love, a story written in my soul. Even if time pulls us apart, you'll always be was like a season, growing stronger through the years. I believed love could last forever, that nothing could go wrong. We were young, we knew no better, thought our hearts were strong. I held your hand and felt so sure, like the world had just one way. Every plan was built on us, every tomorrow felt okay. You were my very first love, the first flame in my heart's dark night, the first name I whispered in my prayers every night. You were my very first love, the beginning of who I am. Even if I lost you somehow, I'm thankful for what we had. Now I see love isn't perfect, it can hurt, it can fade, but I wouldn't change a moment of the memories we made. Even heartbreak has a meaning when it comes from something true. 'Cause before I learned how to let go, I learned love from you. You were my very first love, the first song my heart ever knew, the first time I felt alive was the moment I met you. You were my very first love, a chapter I can't erase. No matter where life takes me, you'll always have that place. So here's to us, to yesterday, to a love so pure and young. My very first love will stay in every word I ever sung. You didn't know what you were doing when you smiled that way. You turned an ordinary moment into something I couldn't say. It wasn't perfect or rehearsed, just simple, soft and true. But somehow that small expression changed the way I saw you. I didn't fall all at once, it happened quietly, like my heart decided before my mind agreed. That innocent smile was never meant to stay, but it followed me through seasons, never went away. That innocent smile, so careless and so free. It was the first thing love ever showed to someone like me. We talked about the smallest things like they mattered most. Every joke, every silence felt easy, felt close. You laughed without protecting yourself, like the world was kind. And it memorized that moment without knowing time. Somewhere in my memory, you're still standing there with that open-hearted laughter, without a single care. That innocent smile still visits me sometimes. In old photos, faded stories, and half-forgotten lines. That innocent smile, though the moment passed me by. It was the first time I believed love didn't have to try. I don't wish to go back or freeze it in time. I just carry the beauty of that innocent smile. I don't think about you every day, but some nights you return. In the quiet moments of my life where memories burn. You're not a part of my prison, you don't live in my plans, but you're written in my history like lines drawn in sand. I've learned to let go of the feeling without erasing the past. Some loves aren't meant to stay, they're meant to last. First love, forever memory, not a wound, not a regret, just a moment in time. My heart won't forget. First love, forever memory, a lesson wrapped in grace. You were the start of my story, not the ending I had to chase. We learning who we were while learning how to care. Two uncertain hearts, too young to be prepared. We made mistakes in innocence, called them destiny, never knowing love was more than what we thought it'd be. Time taught me how to understand what youth couldn't see, that love can change its shape without losing its meaning. First love, forever memory, still soft when I recall the rise before the fall, the answer before the call. First love, forever memory, a chapter closed but true. I became who I am today because I once loved you. I don't need to relive it or rewrite how it went. Every joy, every tear was exactly how it was meant. Some people shape our hearts without staying inside. They leave a mark in who we are and quietly step aside. First love, forever memory, no matter where I roam, it's a place within my heart that still feels like home. First love, forever memory, carry tenderly a love that didn't last forever. to say. It started in the quiet, in an ordinary day. Two lives moving separately, without a single clue. That fate was gently pulling me closer into you. We didn't call it destiny, we didn't rush the truth. We were just two open hearts, standing at the edge of you. That was the beginning of us, before we knew what love could be, before the world stepped in and told us who to be. That was the beginning of us, so fragile, pure and true. The moment I first understood, my heart had chosen you. We learned each other slowly, like pages being read. Every smile, every silence, every word you never said. We believed in simple promises, in moments without names. We didn't need a future then, just breathing in the same. Time felt endless in our hands, the nights too short to end. We thought love was just beginning, not something we'd outgrow or bend. That was the beginning of us, before fear learned how to speak, before love became complicated, before hearts grew weak. That was the beginning of us, a truth we couldn't hide. The first time I felt something real, living deep inside. We didn't know how life would change, or pull us different ways. We didn't know some memory would outlive those days. But even if the ending came and wrote a different view, the beauty was in starting the moment I met you. That was the beginning of us, not the end of us fear. It was the birth of everything. My heart I saw you standing there with the sunlight in your eyes. In that moment something changed, I couldn't tell you why. I didn't plan to fall in love, I didn't even try, but my heart moved on its own the second you walked by. But the day I met you, time slowed down somehow. The world felt quieter when you smiled at me just now. The day I met you, I didn't know your name, but I knew my life would never feel the same again. We started talking like old friends, so we just met that day. Every word felt easy, like you knew the way. We laughed about the little things, dreamed bigger than we should. I was learning love in real time, feeling understood. Every step we took together felt lighter than before, like my heart had found a place and never knew it was searching for. The day I met you, I found a brand new view. Every street looked brighter, every sky more blue. The day I met you, I felt something begin, a fragile, hopeful feeling growing deep within. We were young and full of questions, no answers in our hands, just believing love was enough to make us understand. We promised more than we could keep, swore time was on our side, but even broken promises can't erase that light. The day I met you still lives inside my mind, like a picture I keep holding when the days are unkind. The day I met you, the roads went apart. It was the start of everything I knew about my heart. So if I close my eyes tonight, I can still see it through. Every love I've known since then began the day I met you.